Hello and welcome to Future Cookie. Today we are talking about the one task that has humbled almost every adult alive, and a robot just mastered it. Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat on your floor for hours surrounded by particle boards? You have a bag of mystery screws. You have an instruction sheet that looks designed by someone who hates you. 45 minutes in, and you are holding a piece that does not exist in the diagram. What if a robot walked in and finished the whole thing in under 9 minutes? That is not a sales pitch. That is exactly what happened. Researchers at Nanyang Technological University in Singapore built a robotic system. They pointed it at one of humanity's most reliable sources of frustration: IKEA furniture, specifically a Stefan chair. The robot used 2 industrial arms. It also used a set of force sensors and a vision system. It located the pieces, aligned the joints, and drove the wooden pegs into place. It did all of this with calm, precise, unhurried accuracy. The task took 8 minutes and 55 seconds. No sighing, no second guessing, no questioning its choices. Now here is where the science gets genuinely interesting. This was not just about speed. The breakthrough was in something researchers call compliant manipulation. That is a technical term. In plain English, it means the robot could feel what it was doing. Traditional industrial robots push against the world with rigid force. If something is slightly off, they break it or fail completely. This system used real-time force feedback. It adjusted its grip, its angle, and its pressure mid-motion, like a surgeon feeling resistance in tissue and adapting before anything goes wrong. The vision system mapped the workspace in 3 dimensions, like a surgeon feeling resistance in tissue and adapting before anything goes wrong. The vision system mapped the workspace in 3 dimensions. The robot reasoned through the task from a set of general instructions. That is a different category of capability entirely. This research was published in Science Robotics. That is one of the most credible peer-reviewed journals in the field. These results were documented, verified, and reproducible. I am not speculating here. This is real. If these stories are sparking something in you, I want to invite you to subscribe. Every week we go deeper into the tech, quietly reshaping your world. Hit subscribe and I will be here when you come back. So why should you care about a robot building a chair? Because the chair is not the point. The chair is the proof of concept. What this system demonstrated is that robots can now handle tasks requiring spatial reasoning and tactile sensitivity. They can operate in unstructured environments, not a factory floor designed around their limitations. A regular room with regular objects, with all the small imperfections of the real world. That changes the application map entirely. Think about elder care. Think about disaster response. Think about every job that involves hands in tight spaces. Plumbing, wiring, surgical assistance, home repair. The research community has been working toward this for decades. What happened in Singapore is a milestone on that path. Not the destination, but a clear and measurable step forward. Now I want to be honest with you about what this does not mean. It does not mean robots are replacing every skilled worker tomorrow. The system still required a controlled setup, specific lighting, and predefined components. Generalization, meaning the ability to handle any object in any situation, remains an open research problem. We are watching progress, not arrival. But here is what I want you to sit with. Every hard boundary we thought separated human capability from machine capability is becoming a research question instead of a wall. Feeling, adapting, reasoning through ambiguity. These used to be our exclusive territory. They are increasingly shared ground. The robot built the chair. And somewhere in that fact is a question worth asking yourself. Not about fear, but about what you will do with the time and energy freed up when machines get better at the hard, tedious, physical work that eats your hours. That is the real signal here. Not a threat, an invitation. Today you discovered that robotic hands can now feel, adapt, and reason. I would love to know what this brings up for you. What industry or part of daily life are you most curious about? Drop your question below. Let us make that the next conversation. Thank you for joining us today. This is Future Cookie.